Obviously, this is part 3 of the series where I think about one player that can sign for each Premier League club in January, and I'll be discussing the last 6 clubs. And the first one I'll be starting off with is Manchester United. Obviously, Man United have been getting better this season, much better under Ruben Amorim, and one player I think it could help them, strengthen them to get towards where they want to be is Angelo Steeler. He plays for Stuttgart and he's been probably one of the most watched players in Germany. He's got 1 goal this season and 3 assists. His stats defensively are outstanding, and obviously he's German. He's going to cost them a bit of money. It's 45 million euros it's rumoured to be. Whether they can get him for cheaper or even a bit more than that, it depends to be disputed. And but if they could get Steeler, I think that would be a statement signing. It's not one of the players. It's like it's a test. You need to see if he does good. He will do good. Stuttgart have been a rising team in Germany. He's been a major factor in that. But I think if Man United get their hands on that, it's a player for the future, guys. Newcastle, and the player I'll be discussing is Dario Ossorio, a player who currently plays for Midtjylland. He is 21 years old. He's currently got 4 goals and 5 assists. Newcastle are kind of, obviously they're fishing the waters with the right wing, because Jacob Murphy has obviously been starting there. They've got Alanga, they've got Gordon, Barnes. They can kind of switch between the wings, but this is an up and coming player. Just in case they look, I know it's not rumoured, but it would be good for a extra cover in that kind of side of the defence. I think he's Chile. He's from Chile. He's got, as I said, he's got 4 goals and 5 assists. His creativity. Midtjylland have been a team to watch this season. So I think if he did go to Newcastle, you're picking from the right club. He's obviously got so much more to him that rather than I can read out. I wish I could show clips, but YouTube will take it down. No, I don't like it. But obviously a great signing if this does happen to Newcastle. But we'll be moving on to Nottingham Forest, who I think they should sign is El Mala in Germany, and he's 19. He's a left winger. Nottingham Forest have been quite good at picking out players. Obviously, Sean Dyche likes a certain calibre player. This guy, I think he's quite tall. But this would be a high profile signing, so it is more on the unrealistic side. But he's got 6 goals and 3 assists. It would cost about 40 million, but again, it's creating that long term goal for the club. And I think John Dyche likes a certain type of player, and he's a left winger, and I think that's what they've been kind of looking into, if I'm right in saying. He's been a very influential player for Cologne in Germany. I've been to Cologne actually, very nice stadium. But I think his time has come to move to the Forest, the Nottingham Forest. So we'll be moving on to Sunderland. Player I think they'll be signing is Nathan De Cat. No, it is not Kurt Zouma. No, it's not. He's had 20 appearances this season. He's 17. So this is a very early kind of player that you're getting. He's got his 20 appearances, 1 goal and 1 assist. His defending stats are spectacular. If I can find them, I'll put them in the video. He's a central midfielder. So his defensive stats, his attacking stats, they're quite good. Sunderland obviously have got quite strong a quite strong defensive force, you could say, but if they want to continue that Premier League status, he'd only cost €17 million. He's been linked with clubs like Dortmund, Marseille, Bayern Munich. He plays for Belgium under 19s, I think. So you're getting a player who's early in development, could last you longer, and at a decent price as well. I know they spent a lot of money in the summer, but I think this would be a very, very good signing. Player I think Tottenham should sign is Christos Tzolis. Obviously, I think if you're a football manic like me, you'll know who this guy is. He's played for Club Brugge for quite a while now. He's from Greece, and he's got 7 goals and 9 assists in 18 games. Tottenham are obviously an iffy club at the moment, but I think they need more creativity and that kind of player that can take on the responsibility of winning games. And Tzolis is honestly one of those players. He continues to surprise them Club Brugge fans. He's always on the ball and to do stuff. He is only 23 years old, and you're getting him for €30 million. It is a bargain in my opinion for Tottenham, because he's a very unique winger, and he can change games like that, and he's been one of Club Brugge's star players, and obviously they've been quite good this season, so it'll be very good to snatch him up in January. And the next club we will move on to is West Ham. Look that they could possibly sign is El Chadalili Bishadubu. Terrible at pronouncing names, sorry guys. But the French centre back is obviously at RB Leipzig right now, and currently West Ham look to be not the best state of affairs, and I think they need to strengthen up that defence so much. He's currently at RB Leipzig. He's not getting much game time. He started 3 games this season. He's quite a tall centre back. He's quite fast, agile. I'm a career mode fanatic. As I said, a lot of clubs have tried to sign him actually. I try and sign him every time. He's obviously would strengthen that defence. He's young, so if he's do go down, he'll probably stay with you to gain that experience. He's French, but he can also play for the Republic of Congo. I can't remember that country's actual name. No, I'll just edit that. Very good player. He's actually linked with West Ham and he's linked with Leeds, so that's a very interesting one to keep your eye on. And yeah, so the last club we'll be talking about is Wolves. Wolverhampton have obviously had a very struggling start to the season, and will probably be looking to strengthen or maybe even just sell on, because they know they're kind of going down. But one player they've been linked with is Sam Surridge. He's currently at Nashville in MLS. He's got 24 goals and 3 assists in 34 games. Very good performances. I would say he would be one of them to maybe actually starting to get wins in the Premier League. He's English, so I think he would be happy to move back to England. He would be a good championship player as well, because I think that's the level with MLS. No disrespect to anybody who plays there, but he would also bring that. It would help Larson up front as well, and help just the overall thing of what's going on at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Obviously, this is the end of the 3-parter, so this will be in the new year. So hope you've had a happy new year and enjoyed the 3 parts of one player that each club should sign. If you do enjoy it, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, but post notifications and keep smiling, because That's what we're trying to do here at Just Adam, building a community for the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and good